Hello all you lovely people and welcome to another video of mine. In today's video we're going to be talking about a very weird game that I actually came across on Steam, and I thought, hey, it's the right time to be talking about this game because a very similar game dropped from a renowned developer, Ubisoft, and I'm currently in the process of playing it, and I might drop a review of that game. But since this game is so similar to that really famous game, I thought, hey, it definitely deserves a video of its own. And what I want to do in this video is show you some crazy gameplay from this game. And what I also want to do is read some of the comments from my fellow gamers. It's really worth checking out. With that said, let's get started, folks. So what I'm going to do for this game video is I'm going to read out some comments by you lovely folks on the Steam page. And I'm also going to give you my personal opinion of what this world-changing game is like. So let's get started, folks. Let's not waste time. Let me pick up the first comment from someone called Kelu. And Kelu says, based on the historical research by Associate Professor Thomas Lockley. Isn't that fantastic? Oh, by the way, have I told you the name of the developer and the publisher of this game is History Accurate Developers? Yeah, I'm not kidding. I'm not even kidding. That's the name of the developer and the publisher. Let's move on. Nayaru Hodo says this game is polished and well optimized. Developers do well on Asian culture and tradition research. I have never played a good quality game like this for so long. Well done, Ubi. Oh, wait. That's a good one. Lord Cheekbuster says, well, he's actually given us pros and cons of this game, so let me read out the pros first. Yasuke Simulator is not made by Ubisoft. That's a pro, by the way. Okay. Yasuke Simulator does not require Ubisoft Connect. Yasuke Simulator will not be removed from your library years after purchase like Ubisoft did with The Crew. Actually, he's quite right. Yasuke Simulator is a single-player game that does not have a battle pass or microtransactions. There's only one con to this game, which is it will spoil your expectations for any game you play after experiencing this. Incredible, incredible. Frying Pan, what a nice name there, says more historically accurate than AC Shadows, and soundtrack is a 10 on 10. Yeah. I even have somebody called Schweiner. I think that's how you pronounce your name. I'm sorry if I butchered that. But Schweiner says, Ubisoft really outdid themselves in this one. Highly recommend. Graphics in this same quality as other new games like Dragon Age, Avowed, etc. The history is a little lacking, but previous AC games also had similar issues, so it's not a huge surprise. The gameplay, however, is where the game truly shines. Fluid combat, engaging parkour, and a world that feels alive. While the story might not be its strongest aspect, the sheer joy of exploration and mechanics more than make up for it. If you're a fan of the franchise or just love open world action games, it's definitely worth checking out. To finish my review, I have a bad thing to mention. Oh, I thought that Schweiner would never have anything bad about this game. This game does not represent medieval Japan as advertised, as there was no bicycles in that age. Oh, we'll get to that bicycle bit in a bit. A little misstep by Ubisoft, but I will let it pass in goodwill. Very funny comment. Very nice. Luneko says, this game is hot garbage, but I probably had more fun with it than I would have had with some other Yasuke game. Tack Shooter says, very entertaining game. Devs have a great sense of humor. Can't believe this outsold AC Shadows. All right. Now, yeah, I was actually stuck. I didn't even know what to do. There were these mannequins that were placed around, and I also wanted to read some comments, so I kind of just froze here in this section. As you can see, I was scrolling through the comments in the background of the Steam page, trying to get on to the next funny comment. And that's exactly what I was doing here, so I just paused for a bit. But hey, this is a game which will keep you going. And I really mean that because this is one of those obstacle based games where you have to overcome obstacle or after obstacle, and that's how you progress in this game. On a serious note, I know the comments are there, they're really funny, but I thought I would mention this. You move from one level to another level once you have completed that obstacle. So yeah, I don't even know what I was trying to do here. Just left, right, hook, jab, and oh, it looks nice. Because these mannequins were placed in such an odd fashion, I didn't exactly know what to do here. And I think that was the intention of the developers. They wanted you to figure out what to do with these mannequins, and they wanted you to show off a bit, show off those moves that they had put into this game. The movement of the character, it's fluid. The animation is also pretty decent, considering that this is a funny game after all. And Warnick says it feels so realistic. I learned so much about the history of Japan. In this game, the player has the honor of playing Yasuke, the totally real legendary samurai and absolute best friend of Oda Nobunaga. Only one thing is wrong here. Bananas were very rare and not available at every dealer. Did you take a look at all those baskets of fruits that we just butchered with the gun that we got our hands on? So I understand where you're coming from, Warnick. The combat is a little bit too complex. Oh, it's so complex. I mean, this gameplay, it's out of this world, guys. I mean, it's so far ahead in time that this is stuff of sci-fi, I must tell you. And it's realistic for me and very hard. That's what Warnick is saying. But I can completely relate to Warnick here because it is so realistic for me and it's actually very hard. It is a challenging game. But as a real and total true German samurai, I have to going forward and beat this simulator or I'm not a real samurai. You even have these blades that you can play around with. And the animation and even that little effect like a lightsaber. Look at that. Fantastic, eh? Well, there is I Am a Sturgeon who says if Yasuke Simulator were a meal, it would be a perfectly seared Wagyu steak with a side of lightning-infused sushi. Personally prepared by a Michelin-starred ninja chef. Wow. This game isn't just good, it's a transcendent experience that made me question why I ever wasted time on lesser forms of entertainment. From the moment I stepped into Yasuke's impeccably armored sandals, I knew I was about to embark on something legendary. The combat? Smoother than butter on a katana blade. Wow. The visuals so stunning, I wept openly in front of my monitor. Wow. The historical accuracy, who cares? It's Yasuke with a sword, and that's all that matters. I am completely with you. I am a sturgeon. What a great comment. Now, Lemon says this game is probably as historically accurate as the Ghost of Tsushima and has pretty comparable gameplay. I'd argue that this is better than Assassin's Creed Shadows when it comes to the realism and quality. I mean, just take a look at the realism in this game, guys. Look at the quality of the textures and look at the movement of the characters. This is what next gen truly means. By the way, these are my comments. Look at even the character's design. Look at those eyes. Yasuke's eyes, they're so expressive, guys. There's such a lot of emotion in those eyes. One look at those eyes and you will be able to find out the determination of Yasuke in this game, and I'm sure the developers were as determined as the character that we have in front of us. The costume design is fantastic as well. I mean, just take a look at the costume. Excuse me. This game is so good that, man, I was actually weeping. It looks so good that I had many tears in my eyes, not just one, many tears. And I've kind of choked up, You can make out by the voice. Man, it's got me emotional, is what I would say. It's so good that it's going to change your life, guys. It's a life-changing experience. It's a world-changing experience. And this could literally lead to world peace, guys. It's that good. I mean, one look at it and people will just place their hands on their chest, weep, and just stand still. People will be speechless. That's how good this game is. And I tell you that jump animation, stuff of legends, guys. Really. Oh, and look at the amount of complexity there is in the gameplay as well. It literally throws so much at you. I mean, you get your money's worth. You have to be careful because you have to maneuver yourself and make sure that you're not touching one of these red balloons, because if you do, then kaboom, kaboom. So, even the variety in gameplay. Oh, look at that. Oh, no, I'm not dead. I still have a lot of life in me. And I'm going to stand up and I'm going to move forward, because that's what life is about. And this is also giving you a lesson, a life lesson here, that no matter how many times you fall, what you have to do is get up and keep moving forward until you lay your eyes on some bicycles here. I mean, just take a look at it. A samurai must be a master to all. I couldn't read that. Anyways, let's just take this bicycle and ride through this bamboo forest. And this costume was meant to be taken on this bicycle, and it was meant for these bicycle rides, because this costume is going to give you a lot of protection, guys. It'll help against that fall damage. And you even have a bicycle. Did you know that medieval Japan, they in fact were pioneers of bicycles? Because that's how bicycles started in the world, from medieval Japan. And this game is so historically accurate that it's literally got these small little things down to the detail, I mean, details is what this game is all about. And if you did not know, they even had yellow bicycles back then in medieval Japan. So, this game is, again, next level, guys. I've never seen a game like this in my life. It's so good that your life will change after you play this game. And in case it does, please let me know in the comments section as to what kind of a positive impact this game had on your life. Please, let's talk about this game in the comments section and fill the comment section with positive things about this game. Well, that's it for this video. I hate to leave it here. I mean, it just makes me want to play over and over again. That's how good this game is. But hey, all good things must come to an end, and so must this video. If you've liked this video, I would greatly appreciate it if you could hit that like and subscribe button, and also that bell icon in case you want to get notified with all my latest videos. I do put out videos like this. These are my Let's Play videos on the Lenovo Legion Go. And apart from this, I also have game reviews, I have gameplay videos, and I have unboxing and reviews of items or products related to gaming. And if you want to become a part of my community, all you got to do is hit that subscribe button, and you can also become a member by paying as low as $1. That's it. It'll also help me buy a cup of coffee, and I thank you in advance for doing that. But that's it for this video. I'll see you lovely folks in my next video. Take care, stay safe, and may God bless you all.